Hey guys, what's going on everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 video. And as promised, this video we're going to discuss all of the characters that we currently know of to be in the game. So of course there has actually been a surprisingly large list of characters that has been revealed, and I was honestly very pleasantly surprised by just how many characters we found to be in the game on the very first day. I mean, we haven't even had the actual full-length trailer, but we already know of so many different characters to be available in this title. So, with that in mind, another element that I wanted to go on ahead and touch before we actually get into the video itself, and that is the fact that we have gotten confirmation of the fact that this is going to be the video game cover, so that looks beautiful. That's why we got that image revealed, because that is an absolutely gorgeous cover. I love that thing. Cannot wait to add it to my LEGO game collection, and I cannot wait for this game to come out. November can't come soon enough. Nevertheless, ladies and gents, I also do want to hear your opinion down in the comment section below as to what is your favorite character that has been revealed so far. So please do not name a character that you think is going to be in there or a character that you are super duper excited for. Just what is the one character that you are most excited that has already been confirmed to be in the game? Last but certainly not least, of course, like always, if you guys enjoyed this Blitz News update, please don't forget to hit that like button if you do. That shows me that you guys are enjoying the series and you want to see more of these in the hopefully very near future, and I will try to do my best to gather up a good amount of info and then bring it to you guys on a regular basis. So, with all that in mind, let's get rocking and let's get rolling. Oh, actually, final thing I wanted to mention is, of course, if you want to see my reaction to the teaser trailer, I did that like very early in the morning. Like, I think it was like 6:45. No, that wasn't that early. I'm lying. I think it was like 7:35, something like that. It was like really early AM that the trailer was posted. I think it was posted to their Facebook page first. So I watched it, then did the reaction, did that video, and then additionally to that, I also did make a video that discusses the story, the hub worlds, gameplay announcements, a lot of different things, and including the actual release date. So check that out as well if you haven't yet. So finally, let's begin the details for the game itself. So I guess let's begin with the cover of the game, and that is kind of our biggest source of characters so far, especially some really cool, unique new characters. So that's very exciting for sure. So we have Cowboy Captain America, who is a character that I did not know was an actual character. Like, I honestly was sort of surprised by that. I was like, this character looks awesome, but apparently he is an actual character, and I believe he was a part of Jack Kirby's designs. So of course, like a really legendary artist way before my time, and I've only read some stuff in like omnibuses of you know, Jack Kirby's art. Read, I guess I should probably clarify that, seen some of his art, but to me personally is to me kind of Jack Kirby's art is like the classic stuff. Like, to me, that's what I look to as the base of the Marvel Universe and many comics in general. So, with that in mind, ladies and gents, we have, of course, the one and only, the rootin' tootin' Western Captain America. From there, let's move right along to the character that stands next to him, and that is our World War, or if you want to call it Planet Hulk, who is, of course, the armored version of Hulk, and he looks ridiculous. He has this really cool looking hammer weapon, so that thing looks sweet. I love the helmet, and all it makes me think is that please LEGO release this as an actual figure, because that would be insanely awesome. Then we have Spider-Man 2099, who looks incredibly cool. I love that the suit itself, or in this case, I guess, the plastic character model, has actual little details all throughout the suit. Like, you can see little dots around the entire character. That is insane attention to detail. I love that. And another thing that I love as far as attention to detail, I love that you can see that the webbing that he has, kind of like, you know, the webbing wings slash cape that he has, is exactly like if he was an actual Lego minifigure. It would be kind of like put onto, you know, between the head piece and the torso piece of the Lego minifigure. That is such cool attention to detail, so I love that. Very well executed as well. And speaking of characters, we have Spider-Gwen, who is, of course, one of the most highly popular and most successful, I would say, new characters introduced in the last little while. It's very, very cool and exciting, in my opinion, whenever we see characters that are new and end up resonating with comic book fans, because it's so rare that we have characters that are new and they do well. So it's very cool to see that not only have we gotten Spider-Gwen, but Gwenpool has been a very popular character as well. So hopefully we'll get her added in the game as well. Another lovely female character or heroine that is in the game is the one, the only Captain Marvel. So she's looking stylish. I think that it's a very similar design to the one that we saw before, but it's not the exact same design, because I can see that the printing on the torso is somewhat different than the one that we had in previous iterations for, I think she was in both Lego Marvel Superheroes and Lego Marvel's Avengers, right? I'm pretty sure. Maybe she was only in Avengers. I don't recall exactly right now, but I want to say that she was in both of them. But nevertheless, very cool to see her here. Hopefully they'll also have a masked version, because that would be super duper awesome. Like the mohawk peeking out, I'd love to see that. Then we also have Doctor Strange, who actually appears both on the front cover and makes an appearance in the teaser trailer that we saw right at the very end. He spawns the two in from another dimension, so that's very cool. Then we move right along to Rocket Raccoon, who is looking very stylish, and Baby Groot. So, of course, that is very cool. Baby Groot was a very important character that appeared in the teaser trailer, and they kind of tried to recreate somewhat, spoiler alert, Guardians of the Galaxy's 2 opening sequence. So that was quite neat. I love that. That was very, very, very clever marketing, I guess. Let's put it that way. And just very creative in terms of, like, they're trying to recreate that in Lego form. So I love that quite a bit. Now, with that in mind, this kind of raises a question: will we only get Baby Groot? I doubt it. I think that we might get Baby Groot, Teenage Groot, and Big Groot. And I would love if Baby Groot could grow into a big fig. That would be super duper cool. Like, that'd be such a cool gameplay mechanics. So I would love, love, love to see that, especially if they add like a really neat animation around that. That'd be really neat to see. And then last but certainly not least, we have Black Panther, who is right behind Groot and Rocket on the front cover. So those are the characters that we got to basically find out about from the cover itself. I love this cover, and I love the variety of characters that we got here. We didn't get, like, you know, your typical, hey, let's put Iron Man on the cover, or let's put Spider-Man on the cover, and that's it. We have such a cool, diverse cast of characters on the front from all which ways, from different dimensions, from different worlds, from different time frames, even with Spider-Man 2099, and of course the Western Captain America. So we got like a really, really great collection of characters here to be representative of this game already. So hopefully that will continue into the future, and they will continue to give us even more and more fantastic reveals like all of these characters have been. But that is not all. Of course, there were some other reveals that we were able to confirm, one of which was Green Goblin, because we see him in the actual teaser trailer. You can see him in the top left corner right behind Groot. He throws a pumpkin bomb that Groot like jumps over, so, or I guess it kind of lands behind him and explodes. But that was one of the other characters that was confirmed. And then there's another character that I think is the leader, like the Hulk villain, but I'm not too certain. You can see it might be just a statue in the background behind Baby Groot in that teaser trailer, but for some reason to me it looks very much like the silhouette of the leader, Hulk's villain, and he has appeared in previous Lego games, so I don't see why they wouldn't make him appear in this one as well. So I think that would be a pretty safe bet, but then again, who knows? What do you guys think? What character is that you're seeing currently on your screen? So let's move right along from that into some more bad guys. In fact, the baddest of bad guys in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, and that is Kang the Conqueror, a very cool character that allows us to do all this time traveling in this storyline, because that's part of the character. That's really, he's the ultimate conqueror, because not only does he conquer his own time periods, he's trying to conquer multiple time periods at once. So with that in mind, obviously, every villain that has been in a LEGO game has been playable from what I recall. I don't remember any Lego game that I personally have played where the main bad guy or bad girl or whoever is the villain weren't ultimately playable as a character. So I'm certain that Kang will be a playable character. I'm sure he'll be quite difficult to unlock, or maybe you'll have to complete the whole game or do some sort of a special unlockable side quest in order to get him, but I'm certain that he will become unlockable at some point in time. Now from that, we also did get another confirmation of the fact that the Guardians of the Galaxy will be playable, so that I assume would include the entire team, not just Rocket and Groot, because when they were announcing the game and when they actually went ahead and released the official, what would we call it? I guess the official press release for the video game, they went ahead and listed a few characters, and in that list of characters, they said you can play from like Cowboy Captain America, Spider-Man 2099, and then you could go into the future along with Thor, Hulk, the Guardians of the Galaxy. So that right there, to me, I guess, confirms the entire team. So that means Gamora, Drax, and Star-Lord will also be playable in this game, which, again, that makes perfect sense. I mean, both of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies have been huge, phenomenal successes. They have been very well received, both critically and financially. So it's pretty much a no-brainer that they would be in this game. Now, as I mentioned before, we also did get Black Panther, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, Green Goblin, who was confirmed here as well, and dozens of other Marvel superheroes and supervillains. Well, it's that dozen, or I guess it's those dozens, where I want to hear from you, lovely folks. Let me know, of those dozens of other characters, who do you think we will see? Who will be other characters, or what other characters will we be getting through that? Please let me know down in the comment section below. As always, of course, don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed today's Let's News update, don't forget to hit that like button. I will catch you guys all here next time. Peace out. I'll see you later, alligators.